国民の皆さん、こんにちは。本日もドラゴンエイジです。
That Morrigan still hasn't bought anything from me. Bit standoffish if you ask me. Though maybe it's for the best. Have a look.
こんにちは帝国皇帝、こんにちは。
こんにちは。雨がさ、すごくて。
Come back alive. No coin in
マイクを妨害されるかもしれん。こんにちは。あれまだ20だね。
布団を干そうと思った日に限って雨。
어몽고는 가스.
こんにちは帝国。
지금 오싸마다 나오라네니까요.
I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
Just tell me already.
That blighted chunk of lyrium is what started all this. In more ways than one. If I hadn't found it in the deep roads... You remember the story. One carved idol of red lyrium made its way to the surface and all hell broke loose.
It can't be the same one, can it?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same
오싸
ring at the top.
今
Not
更
to
気づいた
mention,
にそれ
it's pure lyrium.
前作から使ってたん
Not
じゃない
even
ね
the
これ
dwarves in
こんに
Orzammar
ちは皇帝。
were pure
こ
lyrium
のおっ
like
さ
that.
んらしきが
It's
した
too
人か。
dangerous.
If
あ
that's
死だっ
true,
けぶっ
if
刺
this
されなか
dagger
った
is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
足なんかつけてるから足怪我したのかと思った。
No. Something wrong?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
You can stop fussing over me. Go see what the others are up to.
足のはこれ何の装備かなパジャマだなの
FF14 みたいに装備を脱がない世界なんすかね。
でもパジャマだしな普段着ではない
The fires are lit.
Do you have a minute?
Of course. Something wrong?
Thea wants to meet.
Well, that doesn't sound like a bad thing.
She wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Oh, right.
If you don't mind, I could use some backup. In case Spike gets out of hand.
Let's not keep Taya waiting.
「遺憾のアイコンってこれ今話さないとってやつだっけ？」
A sharp eye, a quick mind, and luck. That's most of the job.
So, do you think I could become one? An investigator?
It takes a certain amount of focus, too.
Oh, okay, well, maybe not then. I still can't believe it. I'm talking to the Nev Gallus.
And that's sweet, but I don't need the flattery.
Right, just a person I'll try to remember.
Rook, here to join us?
I'm glad to see you're making friends, Balara.
Oh, definitely. Nev's, well, Nev, she's been just so kind.
Balara had more questions about my work. She can be quite persuasive.
It all sounds so exciting. The things you've done, the people you've helped.
ね。
Those are the ones that go well. You don't hear about the rest. Everyone wants a scandal. Or a happy ending.
Or both, like the time you told the Marquis to—
Hold on. I don't think Rook's interested in that story.
今日うまいもん。
I'm not one to push for details.
Maybe another time. Over bad coffee or expensive wine.
Speaking of, what's the situation with cooking exactly? Are we on a rotation or
魔
what?
法よりパワ
I
ー
can help out. I'm a pretty good cook, with some things at least. Well, most of the time.
ただの
Sometimes
条
I get
件さえまと
distracted
もな
and
の。
things burn.
お前
There's
ら
no
に
official rotation.
料理を任せられ
Everyone
ん。
just makes extra food when they get hungry.
Do you mostly cook Dalish foods? I haven't had a chance to try many.
Sometimes. Not a lot of options when you're out in the forest. But I've learned a lot of different cooking styles. And Tivin, Rivani. Oh, I even learned how to make Tevinter Khachapuri.
Wait, real khachapuri? The hollowed out bread? 3 kinds of cheese?
あっちゃっくりってなんだよ。
I love khachapuri. What about you, Rook? What are you
かっちゃっぷ
craving?
り。好き嫌いはない。
Anything. I'm not too picky.
Really? Maybe we'll surprise you. But the good kind of surprise, for once.
You should have an assistant. Someone to make sure it doesn't burn. See if it tastes right. That sort of thing.
Nev Gallus? Helping me cook?
Again, the flattery.
Right, just a person. Got it.
Great. Now, let's see what we can scrounge up.
なんかこう、イベントもハメに引っかかれてた。なんだ飯を猫に。こういうさ、イベントこそ、世界観をね、表現してる。いいイベントのはずなのに。 万里な馬を。
ゴールデン帝国、こんにちは。ゴールデンウィークが始まりません。
もうさすがに始まってますよ。もしかして君はないんだ。一部の人にはないと言われる。
そんな。
Jakobs. How is he?
幻のゴールデンウィーク。
和製フィクションクラブ否定を。
Good, you're here.
Thank you for
Parang ka.
making the arrangements, Dea.
For
イベン
Katerina?
トの質が
How could I do
低いよう
otherwise?
な。
病
I'm
後
so
日は
sorry, Lucanis.
僕にだって
This
ゴ
must be
ール
such
デ
a
ンデー
blow.
が来ますよ。
Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need Juan de la Muerte to plan this. His cousin has been no help at all.
I'm sorry, Dea. This is just too much right
それっ
now.
て
What do you need us to do?
There's a lot to plan. But first, I need the ashes.
Ashes?
Make it help us. Yes, the ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll get them to you right away.
Ilario, what happened?
What do you mean?
Katerina, how? How did the Venatori get to her? When? Where? In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people? What did they use? Poison? Blades? I need to know.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
I'm not dwelling. Zara
病
killed
芸
the
にしては
first
なんか
Talon.
表情
I
も
have
重
to
い
know
な。
how if I'm going to stop her.
I told you. I'm handling it.
Boys, enough of this. We have other things to discuss.
My apologies, Andradea. Continue without me. I'll get you the ashes.
Something's going on with him. I don't know what.
When he's not on the job, my cousin always has his head in the clouds.
Hilario can be a handful. But this? The only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanis died. You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next. And my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Hilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come. I'll get us some drinks and we can make the arrangements.
Our house owes you for handling all of this.
Katerina was family. Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, especially at Ilario, as usual.
She was a smart lady.
She was the best. Of all the Talons, Katerina was the sharpest.
Which makes it even harder to believe this could happen. Nobody could catch her unaware. And now Ilario's got his head in the clouds.
I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Thea.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
Ai, これでクエスト終わりか。
ャニオンのサイドクエストなのかな。
そうなんだけど、なんか突然終わっちゃう。
吉川英治帝国、こんにちは。
こんにちは。
灰を取ってきてという話をしただけに見えた。
The deeper currents.
そうだね。それで思った。
That cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
That's the fade going right to your bones.
はいって返事したんですか。
サボテンが。
Darkspawn! Let's clear them out.
We need to close in. Now's your chance. Now's your chance.
Over there. Another entryway, like the one that took us to that Solus memory. There. It's happening again. We're in another of Solus's memories. Remember last time? The past really can still hurt you.
Andaran Atishan.
また過去の。
Rasagilan. Spirits, fade friends, come forth. Enter the circle. Reveal yourselves.
Solus. Whatever happened in this memory, he was personally...
Spirits, the Dread Wolf asks for your assistance on a crucial mission. The false gods, the Evanuris, have overreached. I shall humble them. Within their citadel lies a relic, with the power to imprison even a god. With it, I can bring their tyranny to an end, forever. You are spirits of chaos, disorder, and disruption. We ask you to disrupt the Citadel's defenses. Give us the opening to get that relic. For freedom!
More visions of the past. Solus sent these spirits out to fight the gods. If we're spirits of disruption, let's act like it.
I've been called disruptive a time or two.
Spirits! How did the wolf call up so many? Remember, they can hurt us. Stay sharp. through.
The gods told us his fortress couldn't be breached!
これしか使えねえな。おっなんだ俺無芸技か。
More enemies. Go.
They bring the strength of the Fade!
We're almost through to their citadel, and the Evanurus know it.
They've changed their plans.
ここは誰かの過去の記憶世界ってことなんでしょうか。
That means the relic is
ソラスの
We are
記憶
close. Elganon is afraid.
神々と
Strongest in the vanguard
戦ってた時の
prepare to breach the citadel. Will not be easy, but we shall win the day. Disruption. Lead
記
the
憶世
charge
界と
and do
経路
what
が
you do
別
best.
扱いされてるの
Whatever
ちょっと違
champions
和感
the
があり
gods
ます
send
ね。
against you, bring them down.
More of them.
Death to our tyrants!
新しの記憶
Reinforcements! We need
な
more
のソーラス
reinforcements!
に
You must hold fast! For victory!
God send aid! This is as far as you go!
なんかなんだ
Disruption fought to the last, and it was all for nothing. We couldn't take the citadel.
Wait, that body's me.
It was not for nothing, my friend. The distraction the spirits gave us allowed our agents to retrieve the relic. Distraction? No force could have breached their citadel. But it was necessary for the enemy to believe we were committed. A heavy sacrifice, but one that gave us a real chance to end the war. You knowingly sent all those spirits to their deaths? Solus, we're supposed to be better than that! They died true to their nature, doing what they loved, Falasan. Let that be a comfort, that this war did not corrupt them into something different from what they were supposed to be.
A ruse. That's all it was. By this point, Solus didn't care who he sacrificed if it meant stopping the Evanurus.
I doubt it was the last time he
若い
did
頃
so
は
either.
髪の毛あったんで
Let's
す
see
ね
what this fragment can tell us.
そうそう。
That fade tear is spewing blight. That must be how the gods are sending blight into the crossroads.
推定進捗率 55.44%。残り12時間15分です。
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen.
あ、ティメンバーの変わった。
Your distraction worked.
It
could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan.
こいつらが頭しい仲間。
You made it!
新しいおばさん。
Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka, you look well.
And you must be Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
男の方がものすごいアニメっぽい。
And they're all true.
And you want what from us?
The elven gods are changing the blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demeda's Crossing. They overran it with the blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the blight, we need warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That could explain. But...
You believe me?
That the elven gods are here, and... It's a lot to accept. But we've been looking into oddities with the blight ourselves. It's altered. I can feel it. And your story...
A lot lines up.
今すぐに行動しろ。
Then make the rest of the wardens see it. The world won't wait for your stubborn boss.
上からだもん。
Some of the rumors about you were true.
If the first warden believes that village was an aberration, or that it did not happen as you say...
We're not exactly the first warden's favorites. Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
So what do we do?
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the blight.
の有名な。
Thank you, both of you.
You can thank us if this works out.
Travel safely. We'll be in touch.
これだけのために来たの。
Well, I'd say we found the camp.
上から見つけるのでは。
So
Ah,
did
buddy.
some Darkspawn, looks like.
They left the fire burning.
Were they ambushed?
Hassan!
国民のお腹の音かな。
かわいいじゃないか。
Easy, boy.
懐いてやがれ。
すぐ見つかった。イージーボーイ。
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
警戒してる。
Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like Darkspawn? Griffins hunt Darkspawn.
Maybe they're hunting you. There's blight on the tent.
What? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Hassan, to the trees!
We can help.
Try to keep up.
なんだおいつ偉そうですね。
He's caught a scent. Follow the squawks.
I thought griffins were extinct.
We want the world to think that. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
グリフォンど
Doesn't
こ
sound like he agrees.
If he even listens, has a mind of his own. He spotted something.
.アイテムも拾ってくれたのな。
Over there.
Dead Darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live Darkspawn.
He understands.
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
.おっさんいらねえからグリフォンだけ仲間にならんか。
How do we get up that?
Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention.
おう。
Hassan, hit that!
賢い。
A useful trick. Did you teach him?
No, Lancet and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard.
Griffins are the Warden's greatest legacy. Someone has to protect them.
イーターシールド。イーターシールドってのは何？あったかいな。
形ですね。暖房器具だったか。
形？
暖かい。逆三角形っぽい形を引いた後、
あんまりじゃあこれイーターじゃないね。もうユニークが弱いな。普通に強化できないからな。
Hold up. Let's get in there.
Hate these things. Everything about them is wrong.
That's like a job for professionals.
あれ？ありますね。これが無限は鬼殺手がな。
あれがちょうど三角形と長方形が合わさった形で、
あー、なるほど。
それと
アイロンな形だから。
形が似てるからヒーターシールドなんです。
おー。いや、これはそうか。
Remy, where are you hurt?
Everywhere. A monster came out
え
of
知らな
nowhere.
かった。
Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Asan's
歴
still
史
learning.
詳しくないけど途中から呼ばれるように
You're
な
the
ったみ
trainer.
たいで。
Not anymore.
アイロンがヒーターっていうのはちょっと違和感がある。
その前は私たちおなじみのカイとシールドと呼んでたみ
We
たい
have
で
to
すよ
keep。going. Let's get through here.
カイトシールド
Those
同
two
じなの
statues
か。
are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7, 8 months ago. Darkspawn obey it. There's some kind of hold over them.
両方とも形からタコかアイロンに見立てた呼び方みたいですね。
同じもんだとは知らんかった。
Hassan, on me!
賢くなった。これで世界
No
史の
time
テ
for
スト
hide
の
and seek,
満点
Hassan.
だ。
This is real.
A son? Does it mean something?
こんにちは帝国。順調です。
Elby grows into it.
こんにちは。
はい、こん。
More darkspawn here.
Lancet's trying to stop the Gloomhowler. It's going after the other Griffins.
More griffins?
Whole family. Hassan's brothers and sisters.
The bridge is out.
This place is falling apart. There's a ladder up there. That's our way through this. Good job.
朝 FPS が低い。
Look, you've got darkspawn.
Make this quick. We have to get through here. Hassan can help with the fight.
Watch it, there's a big one.
I see it.
It's
coming from the area. There's an elevator we can use to get up there. Never seen darkspawn this bold. Unless there's a blight.
There's a blight.
The Wardens told you this?
I told them. But your first warden doesn't want our help.
He's a stubborn one.
What does this darkspawn want with griffins?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after Wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of darkspawn? These griffins are a secret.
Hi?
Keep moving. The area's not far.
無事なのばあちゃん。
ダブリンとリンコンのクローズ&フィードバックがある。乗ってるエリコンって Xbox のやつでしたっ
ヒートコントローラーはそういうのです。値上げすんだよね、エリコンも普通のコントローラーも。
け？後継プランは使わず温存してるんじゃなかったっけ？
温存してます。
エリコンも値上げでしたよ。
1万円くらい上がるよね、あれやばいや。PS5 のエリコンと同じような。
他も全部値上げしてましたよね。そんなに
3万弱
2
ない。
台目買うなら早めがいいかなって思って。
今アマゾンもまだ安いというか元のままらしいぞ。上のコントローラー
トランプ待ってくよ。
もう正規品買えねえかな、あんな高いんじゃ。
エリコンに使いやすくて気に入ってます。
その分壊したくないやな。高いしな。
壊れたらそこそこ落ち込みますね。確かに。
What is that?
Meet the Gloom Howler.
いいね、すごのはアナログスティック交換でしますよね。
そうらしいけど。
This flight's different. Everything's wrong.
そうらしいけどさ、安いわけ、その交換部品。
I can hear the other Griffins. Let's get in there.
あ、カゴに入れられとるやん。
1個はついてくるみたい。
We have to get them out of there.
Can't. Some kind of blood magic on these locks.
なんぼ？さすがに1000円ってことはないんじゃないか。
アマゾンだと1500円。結構しますね。
で、
まあ、何回も変えたら割と値段が高い。建設や関係が。食いたい。黒バラ5本も買える。
2500円か。
交換パーツ
Heads
買い
up.
ます。
We've got one more dark spot.
2500円なら全然じゃん。まあスティックだけで2500円されると
安いうな重を食べたい。
高い気がするか。原価いくらだって話したもんな。いやでも公式で交換できるならな。 エリコンもね、そういう風にしてくれれば
ポテチとルバンドとか
普段使いしちゃうけど、
スティック疲れた。スティックってただのプラスチックで、
いやいや根元も含む
らしいし仕方
当然。あれ
なるほど。
なんだ
ドリフトとかし始めたら丸ごと変えられる。
クシア
スイッチのプロコンのミニスティックが1週間で枯れた時は頭を抱えました。変身用に欲しいけど、エリコンは十字キーが使いにくそうなのが気になる。見たか？レベル20。
慣れれば抜きに慣れれば気にならんというか、そもそも PS の十字キーだってさ、買いやすいかっていうと、
360の十字キーじゃありませんからね。
あれが評判悪かったけど、別に私としては別に気にならなかったね。
使いこなせないから普通のポコポン使ってる。
Stormwind, I'll be back for you.
Their blood is EAD が特定するなら本当に使いやすそうだけど、スティック出てから十字キーの出番が減ってあんまり気にならない疲れた。
On both of you.
Leave these animals alone. They aren't yours.
They've always belonged to me.
エリートでプロだとか。
エリートが置き換う。
Mortal threats are a
エリート仕様。
好感度出たからダブリンは仲間になる感じか。
闘病壁だからね。
一回は背面ボタン
There are
使
only
ってみたい。
13 griffins alive in Thetis.
iPhone にもプロとか出
That
現しちゃ
monster
う時
just
代
took
な
12
の
of
で。
them.
What if we could help get them
こんなに
back?
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter
取られまくっ
for
た
the
が
blight to end
エ
all
リコンは
blights.
スティックの軸が金属なのが個人的に好きです。モンハン
I don't need permission to save the world.
I do. Usually.
These are unusual times.
Well, you did save Asan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other griffins back.
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Asan. Let's get
ちょ
to
っと
know
待
our
っ
new
てたら
friends.
世界が滅んじまうぞ。最近のスマホは本当に電話とメールはおまけ機能レベル。 シリーズ通して理念とかけ離れたポンコツのウォーデンさん。
So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Yeah,
緊急
it's
事態
cozy.
なので、
And
許
the
可な
gods
くお
can't
菓子
find
を
us
食べ
here.
よう。
Right. Never going to get used to that.
We'll find you in a sauna nice.
ずるい。
What's wrong?
A lot. The Viper
Really?
just sent word. Mirathus is under attack by a blighted dragon.
Has to be the one we saw at Demeter's Crossing.
Well, one of them has to be.
What do you mean, one of them?
Taya also got in touch. Another dragon is attacking Treviso too.
Mierda.
You got back just in time.
帝国って緊急事態じゃないと神ゲーできないん
Go
ですよね、
where?
確か。
We cannot be in
つ
two
いに
places
ドラ
at
ゴン
once.
出るか。
Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathus to burn?
Nev.
The shadow dragons will fight
両ゲーに
right
た
to
び
the
たび
end of
登
it.
場するハー
But
ド
we're
チョイ
the
スさせ
only
られる
ones
シーン
keeping
で
the
すかね、これ
Venatori
は
in。check. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage
水田進
to
捗
make a
率
push
大変だから分散しよう。
and hand the
残り
gods
11
the
時間
entire
45分
Tevinter
です。め
Empire.
っちゃ雨降ってて、外出たくないである。
If we decide to...
Damn it! There's no time! I need to go home. I need to be in Minrathus.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
What's our move, Rook?
面白い焼肉の網つけた人いますね。
俺は片方助けたら片方滅びんのかな。
We help Lucanus in Treviso. We have to trust that the Shadow Dragons can take care of things in Minrathus. That said, 2 of you should join Nev there. See if you can help. And we'll head to Treviso.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, all right?
ナーブ使いたいな、しょうがねえな。
ベナトリは魔導帝国なので、自助努力してもらえますか。あと、まだ、2人もコンパニオンが登場するのかな。
挑発持ってんのか。
助けに来たラムよ。
おっさんパーティー。
Listen, the dragon! The Antam brought it here somehow.
They're fighting crows and saying the dragon will break our meaningless resistance.
Bastards!
How do we fight this?
Let's find your crow friend, then make a plan.
でけえな。
Please, someone has to stop it.
わー、起きねえのかい。
ドラゴンボーンならいける。
えめえ。見えねえマジでなんだあれ。
公正なシャウトを使えば
上を取る戦い。
One for us. We have to kill that dragon. Treviso can't take much more.
オラゴン狩りじゃ。
It's Taya from the crows.
Rook, you're just in time. Where the dragon attacks, the Antam soon follow.
It is strong and fast. You must get its attention, then lure it onto the ground.
We'll figure out a way.
Drop your courage. We will need it.
「特に作戦はなし」
どうやって地上に引きつけるんだろう。爆撃は何なんだよ。上を取られてんなこれ。味方の爆撃なのかな。なんだ。神だ。だいぶキモくなってんな。
国民を餌に使えれば楽ならすけどね。
Come get it.
Retrieve the knife and whatever else remains of these mortals.
え、これがドラゴン？ 相手から来たわ。
モンハン始まった。
いい。全然減ってない。
It's going!
That was a close one.
You fought it off.
終わりかよ。
If Gillanane hadn't called it away.
なんか翼生えたうなぎみたい。
It'll be back.
Next time, it dies.
That thing was tough. It'll be hard to put down for good.
What happened to Treviso would have been worse if you hadn't arrived when you did. I cannot imagine how much worse.
Still have to help with that dragon in Minrathous.
Let's go.
ソラスをお前たちの相談役と呼んでたけど、どういうことだろう。
一応
ソラスが相談役をやってたのは審問官ですが、
一応今でもまあそんな立場には微妙か。あ、こう見てる。
We're here. What's the situation?
Look around. I don't know where to start. Treviso's all right. Lucanus?
Dragon got away before we could kill it. I won't make that mistake again.
But you hurt the one in Treviso. At least that's something. The Venatori had a clear shot at the palace while we faced a dragon we could barely hurt. The Viper drew it away from a safe house and took a claw to the gut as thanks. A healer could fix the wound, but the blight's already in him.
I know of magic that may slow the corruption. That'll give me some time.
This is all you. The risen gods, the blight, the dragon. Now the city's lost to the Venatori.
Rook isn't to blame. It is what it is.
Tension's a little high. You should go for now. I need to be here a while. See to things.
お、ぶっ殺すぞ。ドロップキックをかもすぞ。
うふ。ドラゴンけしかけた覚えはないんですよ、こっちには。物騒すぎる。どっち選んでもなんか言われたんでしょうね。
バイオウェア特有の。
Lighted dragons,
それにしても
Darkspawn obeying the
鬱陶しい
Venatori.
な。
Maybe Solus will know something.
はいはい、いつものネット。
うふ。北米ゲームしょっちゅうこれがあって嫌になるときあります私。
レイヤーに何を思わせたいの。マスエフェクトも塗っ
心
ちゃうからは
動かされるでしょってインタビューでよく言うんですけど。
そういう魂胆だったの。
ドラマとかもギスギスさせたがる。そりゃそうでしょっていう。心が怒りに傾きましたよね。ライターとしては一番楽で簡単な方法なのかなと。
あ、態度の効果。回復してやんねえと。
いや、重厚な人間模様ですね。
その代わり他のスキルは強くなる。
ひどくね。帝国の皆さん、ザーボンさん、ロドリアさん、複雑な人間模様、こんにちは。
こんにちは。
はいこん。はい服。コン。エリコンじゃないけど、ゲーミングマウス見に行ったら、高くてかえって疲れた。 回復スキル持ってる人は他にもいるのかな。
大体みんな持ってる。
Offer, dweller. I will answer.
What? You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen. Stubborn just means you'll starve.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the Griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant Hassan.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
Well, a confused griffin should fit right in around here.
Appreciate it. There's no training manual for them anymore.
I guess we'll figure it out together.
Griffins don't trust easily. Lancet and Remy had to work to win them over. They said a warden and a griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum. Sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Why'd the Gloomhowler attack the Eyrie?
I intend to find out. First it stalks wardens. Now it's after the griffins.
ブラックホールと対比された描写ですね。
Doesn't seem right that they go extinct twice.
Not if I have anything to say about it. You sure you'll have time to help? You've got a lot on your plate. Elgernon and Gillenane. Hard to believe.
Can't be easy hearing that your own gods are ending the world.
Elves have enough trouble. Don't need this on our heads too. But I have to say, killing a monster is one thing. Taking down the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
Every life in Thedas depends on it.
Fair enough. Always good to know where the boss stands.
Pretty much at the world not ending.
I can get behind that. What? I told you. It's yams or nothing.
Or maybe you need a new menu.
自分で餌枯れないのかな。
ここなんもいなさそうだもんな。グリフォンはなんでいるないね。
ヤムってヤムイモのことなのか。
ロジテックのは手頃な価格だけど、特定のゲームとよく衝突するエイジ疲れた。作中で一番可愛い今である。
もや。もや。
ロジってくいいなって思った。けど、今使ってるやつに似たのなくてやつかれた。
When last we spoke, you were hunting for followers of Elgernon and Gillenane in hopes of finding specifics. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antom are working for Elgernon and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antam want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion.
Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
And they're using that power to hurt a lot of people. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Antam brought to Treviso. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The blight. Of course.
The blight seems to be the god's favored tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganon would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elganon and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Stop acting like you're so much better than they are. Your bullshit ritual would have destroyed the world just as badly.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation. While making their prison, it should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
Do you have any idea what you sound like? You could have actually saved the world from the Blight, but instead, you chose to kill thousands of people with your vanity project.
It is not vanity. I broke this world. I am the only one who can fix it.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man, all too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
I've got enough problems right now as it is. That's one for future Rook to deal with.
Pragmatism. You will focus on the present, knowing that someday you will face the consequences of your choices. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes, we found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
So this elven god thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. The shadow dragons did all they could. The dragon was just too much. The moment the dust settled, the Venatori rushed in. Guess they knew it was coming. Nev's staying for now. She said she'll be back soon. But at least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
Treviso could have used a dragon hunter. That much is true.
Then we find one. Next time a blighted dragon comes calling, it'll be the last time it comes calling.
We should not forget the second dragon in Minrathos. We ought to see what we can do to help. However, there is no telling how long Nev will be helping the Shadow Dragons with the aftermath.
Hey, Let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Hang on a minute. Not only have you retained the services of a demon assassin, you're also taking advice from the elven god who attempted to tear down the veil.
Spite is my problem.
That's what they always say. Rook, Lucanus is one thing, but do you really trust this Solus?
Trust is such a strong word, you know?
So you don't trust him? All right then.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
Which 산도 수량.
網焼きおばさんは一時離脱、永久離脱、推定進捗率 59.09%、
一時
11時間15
的かな?
Rook, I was thinking of taking Hassan for a walk. He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch his wings. Thought you'd like to come along.
그렇게 나타.
팀을 まとめ上げるのって大変ですね.
멋지네.
We need that report Irilyn was asking about.
Bits and bobs for just the right price. Safe travels. If the gods are stirring up trouble in Harlem.
Let's get going. I've been thinking. Lancet and Remy used special food to train the Griffins. Said it was the fastest way to start a bond.
Right, the, what do you call it? Turlum?
That's it. And gingerwort truffles were the Griffins' favorite treats. They grow around ruins. We're going to teach Hassan how to find some.
How did you end up with the Grey Wardens?
Grew up in a Dalish clan. I'd hear all these stories about things that happened thousands of years ago.
The Dalish do love their history.
Except I wanted to make history. Didn't fit in. Got bored, so I went looking for adventure.
How'd that go over with your clan?
Poorly. They felt like I rejected them.
Did you?
Yeah, I suppose. Clan life wasn't for me. I had to get away.
So then what happened? You're out in the world looking for adventure?
Got my ass kicked. Went broke. I couldn't go crawling back to my clan a failure. Doubt they'd take me back. It forced me to figure out what I was good at. Always had a knack for hunting.
上くらい泳いでいけよな。
金槌かな。筋肉量多すぎて沈みそうではある。
筋肉は沈むのか。
doing? That's not a truffle. That's a nub. You'll get fleas.
At least he's having fun.
Truth is, purrs when you scratch him. Maybe we can speed things up by helping him. Let's search the bushes. Look around for truffles.
Ow! That was a thorn.
Keep looking.
オリア。オリフ。
Nug droppings. Ugh.
The Nugs pretty much own Arlithan Forest.
Nope. This is harder than it looks.
It's fleas, isn't it? What'd I tell you?
Actually, I think it's a truffle.
Huh.
Maybe the Nugs like truffles. Could Hassan know that if you follow them, you might find truffles?
Are you really that smart, boy?
Seems pretty clever to me.
If only you'd be clever enough to listen.
Well, you're still getting to know each other. Remember, Turlum. Remy was probably right. Remember how she said he needed a lighter touch?
If I go soft on him, the world would chew him up.
Let's give you both a chance and see if he can find any more of these.
オリフ、掘れよ、早く。
How?
Find some nugs, see what happens. So how did you go from hunter to slayer of monsters?
Uncle Eldrin. An old elf I knew growing up. When I was a kid, I'd hunt just about anything. Rabbits, deer, fox. Eldrin gave that purpose. Taught me the way of three trees. The way of the arrow, way of the bow, way of the wood.
That sounds noble.
Eldrin taught me to hunt the unnatural so the natural can thrive. Be a force for good. Besides, it was either that or starve. Monsters paid good coin.
But why become a Grey Warden? If you were making money on your own...
I didn't leave my clan to get rich. Had to prove it was all worth something. I needed a cause.
There must be easier causes than fighting Darkspawn all your life.
Darkness is a sparring partner. The greater the shadow you confront, the stronger you are for winning.
Till you meet one you can't beat.
Haven't yet.
Murika, oe.
You 床を張っていけそうですけど。
こういうコマンドがない。よくわからんな。まだ取れないのほな。 ああ、取れないのかな。
無理なんですかね。
後でなんかイベントできたら人間形違うとか
別の誰かが来ないと
あるね。
かるし。
敷居が違ってもあるんでね。おとなしく諦めるのも必要なんでしょう。
There. I think Hassan's got something. Why don't you take a look? I'll be damned. Follow the nugs.
Like I said, he's a clever one.
Might make a tracker out of you yet. Hungry? What? It's gingerwort. Eat it.
Remember, light touch.
I mean, it's dessert fit for a prince. See?
Being too harsh could make him more stubborn.
And save his life. With Lancet and Remy gone, if something happens to me, he'll have to stand on his own.
So don't let anything happen to you.
I'm a Grey Warden. Death's around every corner. Not that I don't enjoy punching it squarely in the face.
Words to live by. I think death has met its match.
May we never find out. Okay, boy. That's enough for one day.
But he's having fun.
He overeats, and you'll find out how fun Griffin puke is.
Hassan, you heard him. Let's go.
Good. スキルが変わった。
地形がさっきと違いですか。
あら
申し訳程度に外れ要素。
ここわかんないねこれ。
Targets ahead.
家ね。あなんだこのリレーは。どれだ？これでいいのかな？
もうちょっと正解ですよっていうエフェクト欲しいですね。
ねえ。リリリリリリリ。あ、なってくんないと。
おまがれ、ゼルダは意外だった。
俺多分これ何使うの？メディアのビームを外しても良くなるから。であれを2つつけたらなんだっけの？
出ていく。
あこが取れそう？外してな。いいのかこれ。だってどうやっていくね結局。
That's incredible.
That's one word for it. Where's all that water coming from?
Got me. The fade? Or I don't know. But it sure looks cool.
もう一箇所あんのか。
Trouble ahead. Now's your chance.
That's been sorted.
なんでもう一回これちょひねるか。 結局。それともまだなんかあるのか。
We have company.
追加消費率60分プラス1%。残り10時間45分です。
お灸で当てなくてもいいところあったから、それか。これはやっぱり当たってないからこうだ。
Look at that.
こうだ。こんなに苦労して取るものとは。ああ、足が出てる。
最強の聖剣ですね、きっと。
More trouble.
Clean strike.
しぶけなほじん。
Say the word. There.
めっちゃ硬いなこいつ。また瞬間かよ。
I'm ready, Rook. On the job. Done.
敵なんだよなこれ全部。メイがからなんで無敵なの。
That did it, Dovrin.
No problem.
やっと死んだわ。雑に無敵にしやがけ。ユニーク。
They interrupt, as predicted, as expected, as hoped.
なんだ。
What was that?
Learn, adapt, triumph.
謎。なのかな。
Tis a mystery.
Yo, Rook! Strife talked about you. I need your help. Can you help? There are veil jumpers in the forest who have been gone too long. They were searching for relics. With the recent troubles, they could use a protective escort to bring those relics back to camp.
I'll start the search.
And I'll stay here, in case someone shows up.
There it is. That's the Veil Jumper camp. Watch out. That relic just went off. What happened to that Veil Jumper? He was right here. This isn't good. We need to find him.
Nita.
One of those magical relics the Veil Jumpers were dealing with must be nearby. Spatial anomaly. We can't reach that Veil Jumper unless we find some way around it.
Are? なんだこれ。
One relic down. More to go. Hard to believe these things are causing so much trouble.
Please help. どっから声が。あ、いたわ。
You saved me. I'm saved. I'm alive. I was working on the relic and then everything went dark and quiet. It felt like nothing and nowhere. I'll catch my breath and make my own way back to camp.
There are others missing. We'll continue searching for them. Looks like another relic nearby. Damn. We were too late.
神殿。
That's probably one of the missing Veil Jumpers. Let's get that barrier down. Must be a magical relic causing this.
and calling, and no one came. It felt like an eternity, and the shadows were so dark. So dark. But I'll be alright. I'll make my own way back.
うちらみんな自分で戻るな。
皇帝と同じ種族だ。
濡れて帰らなくても良いというゲーム的なメッセージ。
皇帝の種族あんまり見ないけど元気なんですか？
結構いいと思うけど。やたらエルフが多い気がするな。
あ、画面見てないのがバレる。
I bet one of those magical relics is close.
Deactivate the relic and the barrier goes away. I think.
Thanks, Lucanus. That's another one.
Oh, thank the creators. Did Elio send you? I have to talk to him once I return to camp. It's so odd. I've seen relics like that before. I know how they work, but this one, it was wrong.
I think that's everyone. Let's get back to Elio.
I need an update on that last expedition.
I found most of your friends, but one didn't make it. I'm sorry.
We all know the risks, but it's still difficult when someone gets hurt. There's one last relic out there we never found. If you come across it, be careful. I think someone's meddling with the magic in Arlethan.
I'll try to be safe.
ドロップキックを外すか。
馬骨
なっしゃい。
序盤からの主力スキルが。
Be at me to sell you a bit or a bob.
ハンマーぐるぐるも強いのかな。
まあそこそこ。
時間は残酷だ。
エイルガード3代目女。
Safe travels.
patrols have checked in. They found some more relics.
...20レベルになったほら。
Wait. The lyrium dagger's vibrating like a song in a...
To other shores.
The spirits are returning.
Mana?
Something's testing us. Something dark.
We need to close it!
Rain, incoming!
On it! Stay in cover!
You've got trouble on your left!
Good work, Rook! We need to close it.
あ、手なこちら。
Trouble over on your left! Look, get out of there before it's too late! Watch for ranged attacks! The undead keep coming. There must be someone raising.
Hold on!
Keep that up, Rook.
Nice!
無限は増やすか。
おいしそうやなれなのか。
Lord of Fortune.
They're at range. Just say. End it.
Watch out! Behind you! Make it hurt. Take him out! Way to get it done.
Get down.
やれやれ。勝てや。
敵のレベル24だったのかな。ちょっと上でしたね。
24。水晶は27ね。あれ？
Behind the portcullis. That one's raising the others. We need a way through.
Take him down! Coming in range!
Watch your back.
うぜえな。
Sniping.
Watch the ranged attacks!
If I get a wisp to follow me, you'll get a taste of your own medicine.
Stay in cover.
Not bad, Lucanus. For a pro.
水平ショット率62.73%。残り10時間15分です。
Need a wisp.
格別がつかめ。俺来てる。どれが本体なの？箸で飲んだんだろうね。限界。永久に勝負がつかめばだ。本当にこれ無限なの？のんびりやるわね。マジで無限に出てくなる。俺ついてるよね。次から次へと。なんだおめえ。
Follow me. You'll get a taste of your own medicine.
戦闘中はあいつか。急にこれ続くもんね。カメラ戦闘中はこれインタラクトできんでたの。お？先ってどこに？こいつを持ってこうか。なんだ俺。何の説明もなしに。あ、開いた。 死んだ。じゃげんの
That's a win.
得られるものは少なすぎる。
経験値いっぱいもらえてたりしないのかな、せめて。そげ
Those undead looked elven. Ancient. Well, whoever they served, they're fighting for the gods now.
That sleeps here, dweller. Death and blight have not tempered its rage.
Ah. なんか倒したの飛んでたのこれか。生きる攻撃する氷か。
Corruption, undead. I'd say we found out who's responsible.
ユニーク効果でした。
Take it down.
Watch your back.
Turn.
なんでこれじゃ勝てんねん。ザホのくせに。
ガード硬いです。
Unfinished.
微妙ですね。
途中は変更できん。もう Baggy item.
Of course.
Drawing power from the Fate Tag.
Not just a tear.
工
The
程だけを
blight.
必要に狙ってくる
That should weaken it.
なんだなんだ。
ここに自己召喚を入れて
うわ。なんでこれ技が出るのに。
Hold on. Ring!
As you say. Incoming! I caught my breath. Good job.
うぜえな。
Behind you!
His back turned.
Say they were.
あ
なんだよ、その当たってねえだろ。なんだあれ、なんだあれ。なんだこいつ。レベル32点。道理で勝て。フィニッシュアタックも。赤すぎる。見ちゃうこれ。おっさんが挑発してる。あ、来たね。ジャンプ出しすぎだろ。挑発の時間短いな。
反撃攻撃してくるし。
火力が足りなすぎる。さすがにレベルが。レベル個性があんだろお前やっぱ。
Now's your chance.
ミッションのレベルを表示してくれればいいんだな。手持ってんのがクソだなあじゃん。サワリさえ勝ってんのに避けられん攻撃しかいし。肩にもうちょっと機能あるま。
Whatever gets it done.
れだ。死んでることあんだけどね。今回はやっぱ生きてんの。
Job, Davrin.
Fade tear and that revenant. All that's left is its essence. The revenant's essence feels darker, more powerful. It must be protecting something big. We should look around for a door that might fit.
残り9時間45分です。
重み。
7割ライフはやだやだ。
あんまり良くない。フィニッシャー攻撃。粉砕の方がいいのかな。ないけど。打撃アビリティ勝手でもな。打撃あったわ。じゃあこっちでいいか。回復が切れるとはどうしても消極的な戦いをせざるを得ない。
の近接攻撃はやや不遇かもしれませんね。
アリー、どれがカリーできてどれができねえのかもうちょっとおはるわね。
今まで見てきて、敵の大部分に範囲攻撃持ちがいるのが気になる。
Not published exactly, but I do produce a pamphlet for local Fade scholars.
They're dug in here. The Venatori must be after something nearby. Let's get it first.
Be ready.
あれ、ここは弱いか。和子っぽいね。ビルドが火力より邪魔多くて、スタンからのミニッシャー
Take out those crystals and we cut off the power they're channeling.
そう考えるとボスが弱いな。
Of course.
おう。え？
Ready when you are.
They are powerful enemies. Bless me.
Take him out! Way to fight, Brooke!
We're in the clear. As you wish.
Kill them, or your lives are forfeit!
Take it to them! Rain incoming!
I'm on.
Got company.
Mandare.
Rain incoming!
BGM ってずっとこれでしたね。
Coming in range!
おっさんバリア。こうだっけ。
They're at range!
Get ready.
キャナダや。
Consider it done.
They're at range! In we go!
当に15レベルかよ。
There. The Venatori can't lock us out anymore.
Trouble.
なんだ？ただのパーフェクトガードでアリー攻撃もただのスキルの一つでそんなに強くないね。
なるほど。
あれ？どうへ？俺だ。ほんもねんかい。
Easy enough.
火来ただけかい。
they brought. I'll handle it.
いったといったところで光様でしたわ。
お疲れ様でした。おつ
どうしよ
おつである。おつである。
う。
おつである。